Greetings and salutations, fine stuff. I drove back home to see the family. Vlogging in public this is really terrifying. I get it now. You can't even hide it too. You have to just fully embrace it because your phone's sideways, and no one just randomly has their phone sideways unless they're vlogging and showing their she's. But I drive back home now every week. I never was that guy that was like, oh, I'm gonna go back home for the weekend. I always thought those people were losers. And now I get it. You have food made for you, coffee, and now I can just grind in peace in my own little man cave, which I will show you. Built a new water fountain in there, so it's even more peaceful and zen in there. It's good. It's a good place to not be distracted by the grind at all. There's no distractions actually at all. What I've just been learning is that it's not cool to be wealthy and stuff like that if you aren't in shape. So I've been working out twice a day still. Living here in Santa Monica, it's nice. You can just run on the water. Running is literally terrible. I'd rather stick something up my ass, but at least with a nice view, it's not that bad at all. I mean, take a look. Take a look. Insane. This is the one way to not crash out. Every video idea I've ever came up with has been walks. Every idea. The same walk.
Well, here we go. Not that sick of news. I mean, not really cool at all. Fired our first guy because the NFL guy, he refused to listen. So no more of him. Name was Ra. Goodbye, Ra. Because I it stood there for a moment. I thought, I'm paying so much money for this guy, for these NFL videos, for the NFL channel, for no reason. Every video was copyright, and I'm like, hey, I'm burning money. I'm burning money paying you. The NBA guy's a genius, footy guy's a genius. They all figured it out. So it's not like I'm some psychopath that expects like you to fake the moon landing. All I'm asking you to do is simply edit a video, not get copyrighted by adding copyrighted stuff. That would make sense. And he just didn't do it. So I burned a lot of money with him. All that money is bye-bye. But that's okay. Thank God I exercised today. I else would have had all this pent-up anger, would have just had to do something horrible to someone or myself. I'm kidding. But, yeah, he's gone. Out of there. Gotta find a new NFL guy now. So those videos might stop for a little bit. I mean, the one, oh my gosh. I just need to make enough money to drop out of school. Not recommended to not drop out of school. Not trying to be some bad influence to the 4 people that watch this video. Or one day when these videos get huge, don't want you to come back and clip this, be like, he said this. Because I will be massive one day. I'm telling you. I have a different relentless drive to never quit. There's something, I've got it. And I'm not trying to be a confident, cocky butthole, but I have it like that. Trust me. I have it like that. And I will have it like that. So I try to be careful of the things I say, because they will come back and clip these things at some point in time. I know they will. They always find people's embarrassing, down, horrendous moments, and these are mine. The process of building to the start, of being the face of sports, being the face of a company, a coffee, and oh God. Wow, I need help. The real goal is, yes, face of sports, but also the face of coffee and commentary. That's what I'd love to do. CoffeeZilla can suck my balls. Could suck it hard. But figuring it out day by day, figuring it out. It is. I mean, I also got a water fountain now. Look at this. Look at this. A water fountain in the back of my room. One here, one there. Sounds super nice. Like, I'm just so relaxed in here when I come back to my parents' house. So maybe I'll come back here often when on breaks from school. But we move on. We move. It is every day has been the same repetitive thing. No huzz, no motion, no nothing. Literally talking to myself every single day. But at some point, this has to pay off. Like, everyone has done something boring as hell, repetitive every day. Also starting a new podcast tomorrow with my friend named Alex. He goes by Xander, but we call him Alex now. It's going to be called Dudes Named Alex. It's going to be hilarious, goofy, hell. Let's see how long we can do it for until he quits, because I know he's going to quit because he does not have it like that. Maybe he does. Maybe I'm wrong about him. And he does have an edge. He just needs to lock in. And hopefully we lock that in tomorrow. The mornings are filled with editing, so my mornings are kind of sucky ass cheese because it's all like work. My mornings used to be quiet before I had this passion of like, maybe I want to change my life. Maybe I want to make it. So maybe I should have all day work. Work in the mornings on the company, on Chosen. Then I have school midday. After school, more work posting at night. It's just constant work, but it's good. Because the one thing I'll say about Alex Hermosi, who I think is a cornball, but he did say this. Mr. Hermosi said, do so much work, put so much work out there, put so much work in, that it would be literally like impossible to not make it. Like to the point where it's like there's just, if you do so much to the point where it'd be it would be impossible not to make it. That's the one thing I took from that cornball. Is it just I'm posting so much, doing so much every single day that it would be quite literally impossible for not one of these channels or one of these accounts or one of these videos to blow up and be mega super duper duper, which they will. I know they will.